about the ones in the indoor, but Andrew tells me they already made it out that way. Stuff like that might be arrangements for the top of it. We will not do this.
Un trabajito en la oficina en ellos que limpiar. Mauro, una maquinita de esta. ¿No tienes de esta?
Actually, they're calling the 14 under section B. They're calling it 702 and 703, but it's also under section A. It's still 14 under. Yesterday they had it as like 50 plus entry, you know, like 53 entries or something, and now it's 26 and 27.
All set to go now, section 5, section 8, are showing 4 and another sound the call center at no
And I'm like working on it right here. Situation is not desperate yet, and it will.
1231, 1231.
Audio is out there.
No, es por él. Ese loco vende de todo, güey. ¿Qué fue lo que vio la última vez que estaba vendiendo? ¿Qué fue lo que me dijo este?
1231 will be first. Here's Tory Blue. Catherine Spider entry of Middleburg, Virginia. Ruby Blue. Santa Monica, California is the rider. 1231.
Ah, pues te conté que le compré zapatos en Vermont. Bueno, le mandé unas cosas, llegué y las puse. Y me dijo, papá, mándame unas memorias, unas USB de 8, mándame 4. Le digo, no. Lo que pasa es que aprendí a bajar unos juegos, y yo los grabo y me han encargado. Me dice, es que estoy vendiendo los juegos. Pilas, no hay problema. No, mándeme, aunque sea las USB, que yo sé que las puedo vender, así sea. Una USB vale de esas, vale casi 40 pesos. Y aquí me valen a de Walmart, 40.000 pesos, son como $25. Aquí cuestan a 8. Y las compro en Costco, que vienen 4, me salen cada uno.
Scores are in with Tory Blue. Judge 1, 67. And Judge 2 is 66. 66.5 is the average.
Bueno, dice que se cambió.
760, 760.
On course next, here's 760, Leopold. JC Alani, Century, Dover, Massachusetts, 760.
¿Grabar? ¿Sabe cómo grabar? Hola Héctor, ¿bien o no? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué hay por hacer allá?
Ya están desarmando por bien los martes,
Corta. Está bien.
por ahí más o menos. Se está tomando mucho. Protestar a las 9. A la noche no metemos el...
For Leopold, Judge 1, 71. Judge 2 is 69. 70 is the average.
Sacamos a las 3 de la tarde toda la
Hoy teníamos Young Food Class.
Para hacen el último estado. Que sacamos todo, los 5 trailers, para el último almorzar sale todo, plantas, todo.
El Junior World Championship. Sí, para el ritmo que son estas máquinas de aquí tienen 160 caballos antes de esto. Ya se han el 200 a las 5 de la tarde. Tranquilamente termina.
4 de la tarde.
4 de la tarde está.
Moving up, 389.
Y aquí hay 20 más. Solamente hay
389, here's on Diablo on course. Lauren Hurst entry on Indra, Illinois, via Olstead is the rider, 389.
Ah, pues sí. El problema son las pistas barreras, esperando que se seque.
Ya la seco, ya la seco con trapo.
Tal vez abajo ahí de esa...
Porque bueno se queda. No, eso se queda.
¿No hay donde más?
Cover ring, no, no pueden quedar. No, ahí está, hay humedad, humedad. ¿Dónde más?
Donde guardan los tractores es la única que me agregaría. A menos que tú
Y los pasillos acá de las... Los pasillos ahí de las camionetas.
El problema es que les tiene que dar el sol para que no se
Awesome. Hang on. Yes. Couldn't find the button, god damn it. Yes, I'm here. Don't go away, I want it.
Claro, un pedacito y...
Score for on Diablo, Judge 1 and 2, both score 58. 58 is the average.
Échate una chequeada,
That will just make my ulcers hurt. It's fine. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Thanks.
$293.
293, Paddington's on course. Lexi Looker's entry of San Dimas, California, 293.
Bueno, ya está sucio, pero no termina revisada.
Todos los días, ¿no?
Score for Paddington, Judge 1 and 2, both score 38 points. 38 is the average.
1209, 1209.
¿No han ido? Sí.
Our fifth is in Section A, second class of children is 1209.
¿Qué hay ahí ahora?
1209 is Verona, the Red Oak Farm Country of Sterling, New Jersey.
Pero ya no hay
Louisa
restaurante.
Soho of Chappaqua, New York is the rider. Here's 1209. Score here in the Children's Center for Verona, Judge 1, 76. Judge 2 is 75. 75.5 is the average.
Ellie Beck, Ellie Blood, Joe Field,
213,
213, Crystal Clear will show next. Coco Faith returns here from Fairfield, Connecticut, 213.
Hola, Nacho, te vamos a ver allá para el campo. ¿Allá?
Score for Crystal Clear, Judge 1, 84 points. Judge 2 is 85. 84.5 is the average.
Eso nosotros quedamos volviendo.
Emma Deck, Charlie 1, 13, Caitlin did 3, Vivian 4, Morgan 5, Lily 6, Alex 7, Nancy 8,
No es falso, pero no.
You're 49, Jessica 10, and 11, 1 more.
1408, 1408.
¿Qué hoy?
On course next, here's 1408, Tenacious. Maya Nayar, Deputy of New York, Isabel Bryan is the rider, 1408. Thanks to the Vermont Summer Festival sponsoring the Farewell Children's Breakfast, the Charles Owens Exhibitors Hospitality Deck, from now till 10 a.m. We thank them very much for sponsoring here at Capital Challenge. Scores for Tenacious, Judge 1, 65. Judge 2 is 63. 64 is the average.
$11.78.
This is 1178. Here's Evangelista. Ali Marin's entry of Saunders Howard Island, 1178.
Abinette, Charlie 1, first to the 3, Morgan 4, Lily 5, Helen 6, 7, Corey 8, 9, 11, 11, John, 5.
Yes, I do.
You have water?
I have a Gatorade.
Score for Evangelista, Judge 1, 77. Judge 2 is 78. 77.5 is the average.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Think that's really bad. I have Maxo.
Just ought to do it.
Okay.
Thanks.
$11.07. 1107.
Helen.
I'm sorry. I guess it didn't copy. I'm sorry.
Here's 1107, Al Pacino on chorus. Ryan Goodell's entry of New York, New York. Olivia Kramer is the rider, 1107. The score here for Al Pacino, Judge 179, Judge 2 is 80, 79.5 is the average.
$706.
706, here is Bella K, Samantha Camp's entry of Glenmore, Pennsylvania, 706.
Me agradó algunas veces algunos buenos errores. No pensé.
Score for Miller K, Judge 1, 73. Judge 2, 71, 72 is the average.
$938, $938.
938, here's Clever on course.
Could you ask the owner's name? Is it Goggle?
I don't know. I would say Gogo.
Van Gogel's entry of Winter Guards, Florida. Parker White is the rider. 938.
Start possession of your 1 for Morgan 2, building 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
¿Estás pagando cuánto?
Barato. Barato.
Score for Clever, Judge 1 and 2, both scored 64 points. 64 is the average.
597, 597.
597, here's Kibo on course. The Beachwood Stables entry of Western Massachusetts. Annabelle Weavers is the rider. 597.
Hey, I'm done with those 2 pigtails anytime you want to pull them.
Thank you. 330.
¿Y qué vas a hacer? Te vas a salir de esta casa.
Pero van a que
Score here for Kibo, Judge 1, 83. Judge 2, 82. 82.5 is the average.
Hello.
545, 545.
Yeah, I'm working.
This is 545 in Archer Winter. We welcome Chinchilla to the ring. The Suave Pony Century of Greenwich, Connecticut. Isabella Rumpicom is the rider, 545.
And
Morgan 931, LSU, 3, George Morgan.
They've been for years. Right, for 2.5. Yeah.
La ropa buena, pues
Carlos,
That's no.
¿te vas a mudar de casa?
Hey, Jerry, will you hand that lunch envelope, please?
No, that might be their flat fee. They might not be
Yes, ma'am.
charging them for
Already done.
vet and stuff.
Beautiful, thank you.
Like I think they've gone to some stuff like that so that they don't have to explain things. They've been doing it like that forever. I can't really tell, but
Corey
my
Everett,
ring is
Judge
moving along.
1
I'm
and 2
not
both
sure if
for
I'm going to
81
have
points.
to
Each one is the average.
stay, and if we're going to have to stay.
405, 105.
But they're
Our
keeping
14
through
on
out
course
here,
is
so.
105. 105 is always
Like if they keep moving how they are right now, I might be home
Natalie
before
Zeno's
dark.
entry of Houston, Texas, 105.
But there's no guarantee on that. There never is. They can come to a screeching halt or have an hour of rewards. You never know. The jumper thing last night was deplorable. Yeah, clean round won it. Yeah. Yeah. That was a $10,000 class. Yeah. I mean, they were big ass fences, and that is why Clean Round won it, because it was junior amateur. And obviously the horses weren't used to doing that, but it was pathetic. I mean, it was pathetic. It was. I was like, wow, guys, really? 3 or 4 people fell off. Several eliminated from refusals. You know, 20, 24 fault rounds. That's like you knock down half the course. Knock down half the course, you weren't getting a ribbon, but 8 faults got you in the money. That's two fences down. Like, I couldn't believe
Score for
it.
always in service, Judge 1, 63. Judge 2, 62.
I was dying.
62.5 is the average.
I mean, not like I have a horse spitting up for it right now, but I seriously need to get my amateur status back because it's unbelievable. And I'm really not qualified to ride as a professional, just ask quarters.
With 11 laps, the first 11 on course, he is 672. 672 is Savvy. Charlotte Warren's entry of Atlanta, Georgia.
Lessons, I give Emma lessons, and I get paid to ride Joe's horse. All of which is totally correctable. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to not do that anymore. Will hurt my feelings. I'm kind of sick of it anyway. You know, if you're not going to listen to me and you're going to jack your horse up, why don't you go pay Rodney $100 to tell you how to do that? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he does know. He gives her, I'm saying he gives her a really good lesson. It's not that he, you know, but. Because I don't really have the people to give them to me, like, you know, that want them from me. You gotta push for it, you know.
Score for Savvy, Judge 1, 75. Judge 2 is 74. 74.5 is the average.
Ah, no, fuera.
435, 435.
435, R2 is on course. Doris Clementhal Petrie of Huntsdale, Pennsylvania. Emily Cherney is the rider, 435.
No. Yeah. He could. I don't know. I've got some ideas off of it. I just got to talk to. If I can talk like a couple of horse shows that I work into charging up front for the videos, I'm going to. I just have to do a little bit different spin on it than what he is. Like, we're charging these people, but they're not giving any information on how to get them, where to get them, anything. Like, it's... A lot of them have no idea. I've had so many people come by and ask me, hey, how do I go? 8 people that I don't know now. How do I buy my rounds? And I'm like, you already did. And they're like, what do you mean? Oh, God. I mean, the $25 isn't bad.
Score
You
for
don't want
R2,
them, like, whatever. Horse shows pack on money for everything. But just the fact that it's not, like, there needs to be somebody you can call to, like, learn how, you know, for people who don't know how to do stuff like this.
This is 1294 on course.
I mean, I got Terry's round off of YouTube. Because that's how they wanted you to be able to do it. I got it off of YouTube. I downloaded it for her. I put the titles on, you know, like I usually do. And I just did it for her for experiment. You know, I'm friends with her. And, man, it was not easy. Like, and I'm pretty good at that stuff, you know? We're dealing with, I mean, a lot of these trainers, I know people think, oh, well, they need to get modern, but, you know, some of these people are, exactly. Like, the only reason I know how to do it is because I made a point to teach myself so that I could do some of this stuff. And, you know, like the woman who won the world champion hunter rider thing that they had a couple days ago stopped by today and asked me, she's like, hey, didn't I buy videos from you in Jacksonville? I did. And she's like, how, are you selling them here or what's going on? I'm like, no, I'm just running the camera. She's like, how do I buy my round? And I'm like, you did. And she's like, oh God, how's this gonna work? Because like, she was so non-tech savvy that in Jacksonville, I had to, she understood like that there's YouTube and she understood that you can email videos, but she doesn't really do her email much. And she knew you could watch them on the phone. So I actually had to text her videos to her phone for her. In Florida, like that's not somebody who's edit it, you know, like cut their round out of an entire class of horses. It's just not gonna happen. You know, so if you're one of those people, you basically pay $25 for something you can't use.
Hey, Alan.
So I need to figure out a way to make it more
remaining.
Like here, you know, you paid it. I will take care of everything for you. I just need your information. You know,
Hey, left outside, so we are closer to that.
341, 341.
Yes. TGP. Yes, ma'am.
341, here is Renier, CSA Sport Horses, LLC's entry of off the map, Charles Jacob is the rider, 341.
yeah. I thought you were selling 5% shares.
a la mamá me dijo
You just get into like a billing nightmare on something like that. True. Gotta get the horse first. Why? You know what? You know what, dear? Why don't you call Jim and Gail Poulos and ask if they'll loan you the money for it? Why? Oh, did they really? Never mind.
Scoring for Red Deer, Judge 1, 78, Judge 2 is 79, 78.5 is the average.
Yes, Travis. And Travis, I'll get you on that schooling area.
Medic is on their way. Medic is on their way.
Thank you. $823.
This is 823 on course. It's
Okay.
O.
Love you.
Phelan Stephens, entry of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Elizabeth Treban is the rider. 823.
No te miento, Pedro, tienen 50 Range Rover toteados de la calle en fila para entrar.
Hey, Hans,
Hey, go ahead.
do you have the medic up in the schooling area? I missed that, I guess.
He's just pulling up now, yep.
Gotcha. Just for one more. Looking like I have one
I just walked up. I'm on the opposite side of the medic now. Gotcha. All right, thank you. I'm on my way as well. You did get up and
Score here in the challenge, Olivo. Judge 1, 75.5. Judge 2 is 73, 74.25 is the average.
Y no es solo taller, sino el grabador, el administrador,
298.
Here's 298, Top Rock. The Piccadilly Farm Country at Richfield, Connecticut. Sophia Pilla is the rider, 298.
Como es un taller bien grande, son galpones. El man le dividió en
Looking like our last one's going around the whole job. Got up the job and last one's going around the job. Last one's out there. We'll talk to the next time. Cut up the job.
This is another guy that was the external mic in.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No, but the external mic you were hearing what you were saying, does it plug in all the way?
Oh. Hang on, I will,
Oli?
Did they just start?
I don't know, somebody just said they were walking around one of the girls in the press office.
Okay, I'll, it looks like it.
So either if it's plugged in, then I guess you have to turn off.
Okay, I will. There was a light flashing on it yesterday. I thought that's what it was, but it kept going on and off at the end of the day. I'll try to fix it.
Score from Hot Box, Judge 1 and 2, both scores 70 points. 70 is the average.
Try to give verse algo, hermano, también será algo bueno.
08708.
This is 708, Carroll's on course. Aislinn Radwanski entry of Mountain, Pennsylvania, 708.
All right, we know one dog. Here in just a second. Dropping on jet 515 was off first. 802 in the second. 812 was off third. 154 was off
Is that better on the mic? How long has it been doing that? Like it, I mean, I just unplugged it and replugged it. Show me one place, but. I mean, did it just start or has it been doing that all morning and they just noticed? Like. Because like the first day before we fixed it, I was like.
Followed by 764. 4588.
You're comfortable with that, right? You're okay?
Score for Darrell, Judge 169. Judge 2 is
Was there no-
67, 68 is the average.
Next followed by 8609.
Properly?
20920.
The first and four left, here's 920. It's way to go. Isabel Burgos entry of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 920.
Hey, Eric Strauss. Hey, Eric, it's Helen. Would you mind just asking Eleanor there in the yellow if Sarah's still planning on showing here?
The answer is no, she is not.
Great, thank you so much.
Coach Yuri, we won't see 1420 out here.
Gotcha. Or just two left?
That's correct. And you have 72 as the cutoff at the moment?
That's correct. Score of the way to go, Judge 1, 68, Judge 2, 69.5. 68.75 is the average.
Number 999, 999.
The first to two left is 999. It's Poliano. Anna Salom's entry of Carlo, New Jersey. Anna is the owner and the rider. 999, we have one left at the gate.
No, it's next.
Jerry, can I run down these numbers with you?
They're rolling.
Go right ahead.
213, 597, 545, 1107, 341, 1178,
Yeah.
1209, 672, 823, and 706.
That is correct.
Thank you.
That one that took a while, honestly, only took like 5 minutes. Like I worked on that one. in the time thing. It's just that when they're coming back, it's,
Helen, Steve updated your timeline on Facebook.
Oh, no.
oh yeah.
I need to check that out immediately.
Supposed to be a
Torres from Palmiano, judge 1 and 2, both scores 64.5. That's the average, 64.5.
542 for the wrap, 542.
What has to show is second class, section A of the children is 542. It's Cayenne. The Suave Pony, so Connecticut entry, Isabella Vorsikov is the rider. Including the second class, section A children, 542.
Steve, thank you very much.
He says you're welcome. A little early on that center now, I think.
Score here in the children for Cayenne, judge 180, judge 2 77.5. $78.75 is the average.
Did they get that right?
So that goes to the fifth, and you have the rest, correct?
Yep, thank you.
I mean, I just don't want to find out, like, you know, like. Well, I know, but like, do I need to be silent all day, or? No, apparently the whole world had to listen to me have a conversation with Troy about, you know.
Jogging in the second class, the children, dog 213,
And what I'm
first place,
doing.
followed by 597, 545, dog third. 1107 dogs in the fourth spot, and 542, 341, 1178,
Yeah, and I was like,
1209, 672, and 843, all the way to the end of the race, please. Jog diagonally to the end of the race.
oh no, Oliver just came out here and said they could hear me talking on the phone.
Hey, Jerry.
Go ahead.
Hopefully I can do this
No.
real quick. If you still have the guys over there, Leo should ride
think
with
it-
Steve, and then Scott, and Brian should all ride together.
But you know, like, just in general, like, who knows? It is my husband. You never know what we're gonna be.
Thank you.
I now honestly don't remember what we were talking about. It was pointless, but. Yeah, it's Children's Day. Yeah. 14 and under is what's finishing up now. Expensive teenagers out here. How about just the gas money? Doubled. I remember actually filling up the. Awesome. Yes. Like, how big is it?
And Brett, who is presenting?
Batteries on second class of the show with others. Sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Gary W. Taking the win is 213 is Crystal Clear. Coco Faith wins the class of Fairfield, Connecticut. Congratulations, Coco and the Crystal Clear. Second place is 597 is Kibo. The Breachwood Stable Century of Western Mass and Albeavers is the rider. Third place is 545 Chinchilla. The Suave Ponies entry of Greenwich, Connecticut. Isabella Rustikov is the rider. Fourth place is 1107. It's Al Pacino. Marianne Guttel's entry of New York, New York. Olivia Kramer is the rider. Fifth place is 542. It's Cayenne. Suave Ponies entry of Greenwich, Connecticut. Isabella Rustikov is the rider. Sixth place is 341 Rainier. The CMJ Sport Horses LLC of Boston, Mass. Charles Jacobs is the rider.
Hey, Michelle.
Seventh place, 1178, 1178 is Evangelista, Allie Maryland, and leading Alexander Tavarella.
He's all set for departures.
Eighth place is 1209.
Not at that time. I think you're square with them. Okay, thanks.
1209 is Verona, the Red Oak Farm entry of Sterling, New Jersey. Louisa Soho is the rider. Reserves the class of 672, it's Savvy, and Sheldon Warren at 823 LMO. And Elizabeth Trayban. We direct your attention to center ring. Walking down the center of the ring is our winner in the second class of the Challenge. Please give an national applause number 213. That's Coco Faith and Crystal Clear. Coco takes the win from Fairfield, Connecticut. Coco, congratulations.
Okay, that is all.